Trucks for scrap. Some of the naughtiest trucks on the whole railway live at the works. This is where the engines are mended, so as you can imagine, there's lots of rubbish and scrap to be transported. Every so often, one of the engines has to take the scrap iron to the yard, where Edward first met Trevor. The engines nicknamed the train the Scrap. None of the engines liked the job. The trucks were old, rude, and noisy. They took absolutely no notice of anything that was said to them. This is not unusual, but these trucks were worse than most. They made every engine's journey a misery. One day, Boco found he was to take the scrap.
Right, he said to Douglas. I'm having no nonsense from those trucks. They'll come quietly, or else.
Oi, smiled Douglas. Go on, Boco. Show him who's boss.
The trucks objected to Boco because he was a diesel.
What's that green thing? A caterpillar?
They pretended their brakes were still on and shrieked horribly when Boco tried to move them. Boco had had enough.
Right, he said to the trucks. Any more nonsense, and this trip to the scrapyard will be your last. I'll leave you there to be cut up with the other old iron if you don't start behaving.
The trucks were silent for the first time that morning. But not for long. One of the oldest trucks began to complain that it felt ill. Boco didn't believe it, but the trucks were making such a fuss that he had to do something. Growling fiercely, Boco moved round the other trucks and coupled up to the old truck, who was grumbling terribly.
Come on, you! Move!
But before they had moved an inch, there was a splintering noise. "Oh!" screeched the truck. Suddenly, its floor gave way. The scrap iron it was carrying fell through and landed with a loud crash on the ground. "Oh," groaned the poor old truck. So Boco really did have to leave a truck to be broken up for the next scrap train. The other trucks were terrified, as they didn't want to be turned into scrap. They were quiet and helpful for the rest of the day. And it was the easiest run Boco ever had with the scrap.